Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen.
Takes a shot! And he's done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Looking for the run, Bob. Diaby tries making a foray down the right, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Memphis Depay. Ferran Torres. Bob, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. cleared away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Diaby. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Newcastle grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ferran Torres is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Bob! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Osimhen. Andrić. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that's a fine challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and plays it forward. And the finish! And he gets rid in a hurry.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
For Ferran Torres. Chance! He scored! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Spread it left. Memphis Depay, and he's managed to get free. Incoming delivery, and he's there to clear it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bob hurtling down that right flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He gets big! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bajcetic. Here's Mateta. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Memphis Depay. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That has been cut short. Diaby. Newcastle finding their passes.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Andrich spots it and intercepts. Newcastle do have a chance to counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Osimhen.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Bob. Ferran Torres. Memphis Depay. Diaby. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Can he get it through? Back into the middle. And a chance! Looking to play him in. Nice interception, well timed. Diaby. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's made its way to him. Corner given.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Numero 7. Rilasciano in campo per il numero 8. Il numero 21. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, well played, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Aimed beyond the defence. Greenwood, he's got away. And he's there to get it away. Newcastle have reclaimed it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That's an excellent interception. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Ferran Torres touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Mateta! And that is doing no harm at all. Ferreira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Greenwood! Missed by a fraction. Not the most accurate pass.
Ci sarà un minuto
So
di
just
recupero.
one extra minute for stoppages. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Faced of shapes to shoot! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something